Devon Larratt is finally coming to an East versus West event, and we even have some insights into who his opponent might be. Let's get into it. Welcome back for another arm wrestling talk. I'm sure you noticed I have this new black and yellow UI situation. I think it looks a little cleaner and easier to watch, but let me know if you dig it. I'll keep it. I also know I need to get the lighting a little better in here, but one step at a time. So we got some really exciting news. Engin has confirmed that he and Devon have worked out a verbal agreement for Devon to come to an East versus West event in Istanbul, Turkey. Finally. I mean, they're on event number 5 now. We still haven't seen Devon, and there's a lot of speculation as to the reason why. Some say it's the rules / contract issue. It might be that they hadn't fully buried the hatchet after the whole spat they had with all the trolling and kind of bad blood for a little bit there. It got kind of serious. It transferred from just trolling each other to it seemed like they were both a little bit upset with one another. But that all seems to be water under the bridge now. Devon is coming, and we even have some hints as to who his opponent might be. So the first hint is buried in this long live that Engin did. He says this.
Gennady versus Devon would be good, yes. Gennady versus, I also told this to Devon. He also thinks it would be good, but not sure which category he wants to prove.
All right, did you catch that? Both Engin and Devon think Gennady would be a good pick, but they're not sure what weight class to meet at. Devon said he's pretty much done being up close to 300 pounds after his match with Levon. He wants to go down closer to, that 242 area, the heavyweight area. Gennady would have to, drop some weight as well. So does he want to do that? Does Gennady want the match? I'm pretty sure Gennady wants the match. I think he's said that and even called out Devon in the past. And I don't see any reason why that would have changed. I mean, if you can get a match with Devon, you take the match pretty much every time. So that's really interesting, but not the only hint we have. So it was on a live that Devon did, and Devon just brought up, what do you guys think about the Prudnik versus Michael Todd match, right? So that's the context. Devon just threw that out there, and then this happens.
I'm sold out.
The real question is who does the winner of that match face next, Devon?
Colin.
I think we all know what's going on.
He thinks we all know what's going on. So when Roy Baker asked who should the winner of Michael Todd versus Prudnik be, Devon gets a little weird and says, I think we all know what's going on. The implication being that the winner of those two will face Devon. We recently got some footage, thanks to Chance Shaw, of Devon and Prudnik on the table, and it looked pretty good. Obviously, Devon and Michael Todd have a history. Devon really dominating in their last match, but Michael Todd winning the one previous. So there's a case to be made there that they should meet again. So, I mean, either way, it's going to be awesome. Every match with Devon's always entertaining, whether it should be Gennady or Michael Todd / Prudnik. I mean, I think I would prefer the winner of Michael Todd and Prudnik right now. The reason for that is that Prudnik beat Matt Mask at East vs. West 2, Artem Morozov at East vs. West 3, and then Todd Hutchings at East vs. West 4, and swept all of them. He needs to face someone of Devon's caliber, and after that practice footage we saw, it looks like it's going to be a really good match. Now, would I be sad if it was Michael Todd or Gennady? Absolutely not. It's all a win here, no matter what. But if I had to pick, I just want to see Devon Larratt versus Prudnik, right? It has to happen. I want to see Prudnik's hand tested like that, see if he can stop that King's move. We'll get a much better idea of where he's at in that regard when he faces Michael Todd. But, Devon just brings so many weapons to the table that I think it's a perfect matchup. But he's got to beat Michael Todd. It wouldn't be fair for Prudnik to lose and then still get Devon. It wouldn't be fair to Michael Todd, I'm sure. He'd be very upset about that. Because there has to be some kind of order here, some kind of structure where you work your way up the ladder. And like it or not, Devon is still high on the ladder, even after that loss to Levon. So there you have it. Again, we'll keep you posted on any updates in this regard. But exciting stuff. Engen didn't announce which East versus West it's going to be. Certainly not the one coming up, East versus West 5 on November 19th. But it could be East versus West 6, which is going to be mid to late January, or 7, which I think he's teased for being March of 2023. So, yeah, again, please like, subscribe, and we'll keep you posted. Thanks for watching, everyone. Take care.